brake lines. This is left front brake line that was removed from the Mini 2005 Mini. It is corroded here quite badly. Would probably fail test, so I need to do a new one. This one has exactly 62 centimeters without allowing for the extra length to do the mushroom. I cut this piece of Kunifer, so this is stainless steel. I'm going to do my brake lines from Kunifer. That's just above 70 centimeters, as we always say. Everything that is cut exactly to length would be too short. I've already prepared this end, so it's filed flat. Any burrs that occurred after cutting the pipe are removed, and we're going to do a Dean mushroom at this end. As you can see, this is all Dean ending. This is typical Dean ending and Dean fittings. Here is a M10 by 1 short one. That's where it goes to the brake line, and this goes to the ABS unit. And on the left front it is M12 with a 1 millimeter pitch. So this is the fittings that we need to do on the new one. I have a Dean tool here, so we're going to start with getting the things ready. This end needs to go into the tool. Then we have okay, yeah. That's sitting tight. Now this is 10 millimeter bolts, so we need to tighten them. To prevent pipe from going out. Then a little bit of rubber grease. Not too much, not too little. And we're ready. Okay. Dean mushroom. Nice. That's really nice. This is a really good tool. Okay, so here M12. Here is my fitting. So this goes into correct orientation. Yeah, that's very nice. And now we need to form this straight piece of pipe and something like that. With a Kunifer we can do it by hand basically. There's no extra tools required. I suggest initially to do this bit because it's much easier to get it through the into the wheel arch, and then the final part of the bending can be done already with the line in the car. Okay, so let's do it. And the rest we're going to do in the tube, with the tube in the car. And this is the line on the car. So here it goes to the wheel arch, and then as you can see it is bent towards the flexible brake rod. And now we have to cut it correctly. I think I'm going to cut this probably about here. Here we go. And what I do, I get the tool the other way around. I lift a tiny bit of this protruding. I'm going to file the end. Okay, that's ready to do the mushroom. again to clean anything in the brake line. It's always methylated spirit. New brake lights are almost installed. So if we follow this is the left front wheel. There is a new flexible brake line going from the caliper. Here is a banjo connection with two new copper shims. This will go here. Here, as you can see, is where the flexible line joins the Kunifer line. All new fittings here. It's all Titan. Then it goes through the wheel arch into the front of the engine bay, or into the engine bay actually. And now we need to connect this end to the ABS modulator. This is M12 nut, and here is the right one. Requires connection to the ABS modulator also. As you can see, the new line goes along the front of the bulkhead. Here, behind this plastic cover, to put the new brake line, you need to get this plastic bit off. You do it by removing the power steering reservoir, the coolant reservoir. There are 3 nuts to undo that, and then there are 4 screws that hold the bracket to the bulkhead, and then there is 1 plastic clip here, and then by removing the after removing the seals, you can take the whole plastic cover off. The line goes down where the servo is, and then it again goes through the wheel arch and then into the bracket that holds the flexi line against the Kunifer line, and then as on the exactly the same as on the left, goes into the caliper here. So now we're going to join these lines into the ABS modulator.